where it was, lost out there in the abyss, and you hoped against hope that it wasn't dead, and it's not. It's alive.
Also, you beat the Ubisoft mind game.
You did.
Of the event.
You called it. All of us were like, oh, poor Marcus.
Yeah, they were like, they're letting him down early this year. They were like, they're letting him down early this year. They were like, they're letting him down early this year.
刚突然
Yeah,
死机。
they flat out said that they would not have Beyond Good and Evil 2, and Marcus was like, they haven't said anything the last few years. They said something, and that means something, and we're like, but they said it wasn't.
Oh yeah, tinfoil hat.
You know what though? Can we give a shout out? Like, do
阿
that
天
all.
呢？
Yeah.
Tell us it's
阿
not
天说睡，
leak something else.
直接就昏过去了，怎么麦都不关的。
That was like the greatest
这
E3
是有机会啊
experience I've ever
所以等一会儿要
had
直
right
播
One of my
快乐
favorite
噜
things
噜了
was
是吗？
right before we go like come back from the Ubisoft thing, he's like, "Can I get a cough drop?"
Yeah.
I
he yelled himself silly.
And it's so funny because today I've seriously gone back.
6点了，
Bethesda
做点什么
last
摸到
night, where I
9
was
点
like, you know,
是不是该去吃早饭了？
confident that this,
也许应该
what
去
we
搓
heard
个
was
澡
gonna happen, and then, you know, there
出
was
去
some
吃个
announcements,
饭，
Man,
回来
that
再
really
见。
put me way down here for thinking this was going to happen again.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. It wasn't the only thing that Ubisoft talked about, so we want to. But
I want to know why you love this franchise so much. Because we all know
you know,
that you do,
it's
but-
there's
Franchise
such an
now.
easy answer. Play the first game, and then discover for yourself.
来刷一下
why it's
微
so
博。
amazing.
But I want to know why you like it.
Because I think the characters, the relationships of the characters.
他说《盗贼之海》这个
especially
测
where
试
it's
是
like
真
this
的
isn't
吗
a？human and a
是
human.
不是还是
There's
不
like a
能
human
揭秘
and
啊
a？pig race, and then this other
你看这
person,
个
and
协
then
议
this like
或者说你
spirit
看他
and
那
the
个
children,
画
and
面
there's
上带不
like
带个
there's
ID？
emotion.
肯定都带的呀，他现在还是 A 测啊，总的来说还是 A 测，他这个
expand, and so
就
that's
更
the
新了
one thing
版
that's
本。
exciting is they show all the different like
好，看看《盗贼之海》有没有什
races,
么
there's a lot
更新
about the
推
whole
送。
concept of a revolution and sort of fight the man and fight the power. So that's why. But like play the first game. Like it's on Steam. You can pull out one of your old consoles. They made it for like 5 different platforms. And the reason they did is because people kept rediscovering it. So like, don't let my words speak for it. Let the game speak for it. It's great.
That was beautiful.
进入一下就知道了。
It's really special when somebody loves a game like that.
This goes with our theme this year.
Yeah,
E3
relationships.
他现在已经开始测试了。
As gameplay.
刚刚不是跟你说了时间吗？13号晚上6点到6点到点 BST。 13、14、15、17都有测试。
前7小时就是晚上6点7，应该是晚上11点。
今天晚上11点，好像《盗贼之海》没有新的文件推送。
不是晚上6点，晚上6点是18点7，11点，过会儿，中午的时候。 是不是又断流了呀？
有点抽抽的哈，关了 SS。这是什么啊 ？Boss Battle 了，怎么主角不戴兜帽了呀？ IGN 这边在演示《刺客信条》的一个 BOSS 战，
是
好丑啊！为什么不戴兜帽啊？
不就是个光头迷哥，瞧不起黑人？
不是，就突然脱掉了，让我有点吃惊。
把他兜帽不像士官长头盔这个可以碎一样这个表现。
这个是鬼步啊，真他妈屌！打个 BOSS 就知道这个游戏的战斗系统到底是什么样的。
他这个也是来看的话，长柄武器有非常大，基本上都是他。
哇，这个大斧 好有力量感啊！荣耀战魂不是白做的，它这个被人击中以后还可以迅速翻滚取消硬直，
瘦身，很牛逼。
瘦身，它这个荣耀战魂不也是有鬼步嘛？就侧移，它这个好像真的是拿过来。
一次动作捕捉可以用的7把死多。
我才撞到陷阱了，我一天这睡了有点可惜。摸得透彻，
完全打得不会，
打了半天，对面还是一半的血。他这个闪避消耗体力嘛，
没有体力，
感觉上是可以瞎鸡儿爬的。完全敌不过。我操！被处决了，要被前程2半了。荣耀战魂为什么不这么做？这个又没有什么搓招的，人家荣耀战魂要搓招的好吗？电竞游戏。
啊，其实是利用那个柱子去打 BOSS 就这东西伤害很高了，不用你去入路。
那为什么总是自己撞上去呢？还不如解除锁定呢，站在柱子后面是不是？
只能说不是魂系列玩家。
这个人
没有
一根筋，就是要跟他正面刚。皇城 PK， 伤害又低，跟别人挠痒一样，修脚游戏。
还不是红的呢，这才是黄的。
就差一点点。
他都是直接一突，然后别人走。
还可以选择杀不杀他 ，No mercy， 无情。恭喜你赢了。还有分的呀。
You got there in the end. That was the boss battle from Assassin's Creed Origins. Marty, break that down for us.
Yeah, so the game, they've said they want to double down on fighting bosses, which is not even doubling down. It's more of the Assassin's Creed series really hasn't had bosses.
No.
Like you kill a Pope in one game.
Usually just at the very end.
Yeah, totally.
Usually just press X to assassinate the guy.
Yeah.
Cutscene plays.
应该就竞技场，
So
边上不还有那么多观众吗？
Sort of gladiatorial arena combat. We also saw in the other one of the trailers chariot scenes. I don't know if there's gonna be some sort of Ben-Hur kind of stuff. I think they want to really pull in a bunch of these iconic things from a lot of sword and sandal movies and throw them in there. And there was 2 different phases to that battle. The first one we didn't see. It was more of like a wave of enemies that you were fighting, and it had a lot more traps that were moving. So it had like a spinning, like a stick with a bunch of spinning spikes in it that was actually moving across the arena.
So you have to almost like navigate the space and be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, it's like Super Meat Boys.
Oh,
exactly like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was because whoever was playing was having a little bit of a tough time.
原来 Far Cry 5是2月27号发售，不是今年的游戏。
has lacked is a little bit of enemy variety. There hasn't always been a ton, and for a melee game, especially, I was just talking to someone about this earlier today. The Batman Arkham games have been so good to play melee because they always throw different enemies at you at once. So I would like to see more of that. I think bosses are cool, but if I were to change anything about the combat, I would have like 5 different enemy types, so I have to really calculate it. That looked like a lot of swinging with an axe to me. So.
Yeah, it also just looked like pretty standard Assassin's Creed combat. I think a lot of waiting for your opening and
I guess, like, the main difference I think was like that dodging almost reminded me a bit more of Bloodborne when he was like dashing in and out and then back in.
It was faster. Less of a comparison to Souls, honestly, and more of Bloodborne. Which, and again, this footage was captured by someone who'd been playing the game for 25 minutes. So I'm sure when you sit down with it and play it for a couple hours, you're going to be a little bit better.
That's true.
So that was like a gladiatorial arena. Do you get the sense that space is used multiple times in the game?
It was 还有之前育碧发布会期待率1%，然后现在逆袭了，很强啊。
So I feel like this is going to be something that's scattered all across Egypt, a bunch of different arenas. And again, if like what they're saying, there's a free-form nature to the quests. If you just want to do arenas, maybe you can just go out and try to find all the arenas.
有一天断流了吗？
Cool. Well, that wraps up for the Ubisoft post show. But remember,
那我们8点再见吧。9点钟索尼歇一下，再见。
吃个早饭。
是的。该去吃碗面了，养生啊。今年最丢人的是不是微软？微软正常发挥啊，最丢人的是。 好像都还可以哦 ，EA 可能是最丢人的吧。
那 EA 有运动游戏
，EA 那一套 EA Sports 组合拳让人尴尬。不过好在公布了越狱那个一个新的 IP。 然后胜哥也挺尴尬的，其实都不咋样。
胜哥在微软的那段还凑合吧，在 EA 那段就
凑合什么啊？光有画面，
那就没办法。
丑女座威力加强版，什么都没有，什么实质性的东西都没有。
那肯定的，你指望他有什么？其实这应该叫丑女座，说句实在，丑女座不存在，直接就再换一下，更新内容。
圣歌又不是微软的游戏，微软高潮还是废渣7吧？
那是
软来说。圣歌什么都没有，看不起，我们软看不起。
而且微软的高潮是。 向前兼容啊！
什么向前兼容？
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here with the Ubi blog at E3 and joined by Michelle Ancel, who was just up on stage at the Ubisoft press conference and that trailer.
备赛，国外玩家在骂付费mod的呀。不爽不要玩啊！
但这个东西也没有人强迫用。
Almost 15 years. Yeah, that's incredible. It's a return that so many people are excited about, myself included. And I bet a lot of you have questions about that trailer. So, Michelle and I are going to sit down, go through the trailer. I'm going to pick his brain. Hopefully we'll get you some good tidbits about Beyond Good and Evil.